Alphabet just dropped its Q3 2025 results, and to me it shows one thing clearly. Alphabet is no longer an ads company. It's becoming a steady, high profit growth machine. Now if you're holding Alphabet stock or if you missed the big jump, you probably have one thought. Is the run over? Well, this series will help you decide. Welcome back, I'm Grant and I blew up a 650k account in 2022 and rebuilt everything from zero, so I don't ever trust hype ever. And I'm making this video because many retail investors are stuck right now. You're facing a big decision with Google, and when you need calm, skilled-based analysis, don't buy the top. All right, let's get into it. When I read Alphabet's Q3 report, the first thing I notice is not the 102 billion revenue. It is Google Cloud's business that grew 34%, which may shift the whole growth story. Now, if you're a trader, when you think about buying or selling Alphabet, you might have these questions. Is Alphabet too dependent on ads? Is AI actually making money? And can cloud keep this growth for 2 to 3 years? I asked the same questions and Q3 gave me very interesting answers. Let's forget the ads part and start with Google Cloud, the real growth engine. Now Google Cloud made 15 to 16 billion this quarter. That's up 34% year over year. Search and YouTube are growing around 15% and cloud is growing almost 3 times faster. Now if you're worried Alphabet is just ads, this number proves the opposite. And this is real diversification and it's happening at scale. But here's the part most people miss, margins. This matters more than the revenue number. Cloud isn't only growing fast, its margins are improving. This means Alphabet is past the burn cash phase. Now cloud is now entering a high profile stage, and to me that signals sustainable growth, not a short-term boost. Because when revenue rises and margins expand at the same time, that's real strength. Every new dollar now brings more profit. Now let's talk about AI, not in a vague future of tech way, but in a simple how it makes money way. Now look at Alphabet's ecosystem. YouTube and search are rolling out AI features, Gemini 3, AI overviews, AI mode. These features boost engagement and higher engagement drives cloud usage. Now here's the part that really hits me. Google builds AI, right? And when they build AI, they need the cloud. Cloud makes money from that, then taking that money and pouring it back into AI, and the AI is getting better and more people are using it. More users mean more cloud demands and the whole loop just keeps spinning. This is a real flywheel, and the longer it spins, the harder it is for rivals to break in. That's why I don't think cloud growth is temporary. Now the part that almost no one talks about, TPUs. TPUs started as Google's internal AI chips. They power Gemini and AI overviews, but things change fast. TPU is expanding in 2 directions. First, Google Cloud rents out TPU power. Clients use it to train their own models. Secondly, and here's the big one, Alphabet is negotiating to sell full TPU clusters to companies like Meta. TPU will become a huge new hardware revenue stream. This gives Alphabet major advantage. They own all 3 key layers of it: software, models like Gemini, infrastructure, Google Cloud, and hardware, custom TPU chips. Almost no one has all 3. Now AWS has infrastructure but weaker models. OpenAI has models but no cloud or chips, and Alphabet owns the full stack. That's a strong long-term signal to me. So let's wrap it up. The question at the start was simple. Is Alphabet still a buy, or was the rally just a short party boosted by Gemini 3? With these 4 points together, cloud growing 34%, that's 3 times faster than core, margins rising fast, and the synergy effect of AI and Google Cloud creates a real flywheel. And don't forget, TPU is giving Alphabet a strong moat. So my answer is clear. This is not a temporary run, this is a structural shift. Alphabet is moving from ad company to vertically integrated AI powerhouse. Now this shift makes the stack stronger and supports long-term growth. But remember the rule, analysis is only half the work. The real question is price. Great company, yeah, but is it a good price? In the next video, I'll break down the valuation models and show you exactly how to price this new AI growth engine. And I'll give you my personal target entry zones. So don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications, and also like and save if you think it's useful. I'm Grant, I'll see you guys next time.